the standard option in Bighorn is the all-in-one control panel. It'll show you, it shows you all the functions and all the buttons that you need to operate the items in the living quarters. If you want to check, for instance, checking your tanks, you want to push in where these where it looks like a button. It's not actually a button. What you'll do is you'll push that screen back and it'll push back against the button. One of the most common questions that we have, people call in and they say they can't push their buttons in to check their tanks. They're not actually a button. It doesn't protrude out past the panel. You have to push down on the plastic panel, and then you can see where it's pushing a button in behind the panel, and you can check your tanks and such. In order to check the battery, when you have the battery pack plugged in, when you have the trailer plugged into 110, the battery will always show full. So in order to check the battery to make sure exactly where the battery level is, you need to unplug the trailer or shut the power off, the 110 power off, and then push the battery button, and that'll give you a true reading of your battery. The other items on here, your awning, if it's power awning, slide, your lighted grab handle, bed area, and if you have a generator, the generator switch will be right here, and we'll address that later. But everything, it's all in one. If you have a charger, you'll have a smaller box. It's not the all-in-one panel. They'll be mounted on the side of a cabinet or on the wall here, and it'll be individual items. In order to have your battery charged up by 110, if your battery gets low and you want to recharge the battery, you need to plug the trailer in. The trailer must be plugged into the 110, and your house switch has to be in the on position in order to charge the batteries.